The peppers are up. Now what do we do? Hello everybody, this is Deb from Just Do Something Homestead. And 6 days ago, I planted 72 pepper seeds. They are, well, right here I have them. They are the California Wonder Peppers. And so this morning I came over here and looky there, the peppers are coming up. Now they are not all up, but many of them are. And now it is time to do something. Pepper seedlings depend on two things, moisture and heat. And once they have both of those, as you saw, they came up very, very quickly. But now that they are up, it is time to cut back on the humidity, but not the heat. So you want to take off the dome, but don't get rid of the heating pad. And so that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Let's see if I can do it without dripping all the water all over everything. There we go. And what you see is they are just barely starting. I did not wait for all of them to come up. Once the first ones come up, the rest are just going to pop up like crazy. So there is only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 of them. So they are just at the very beginning stages. And it is time to get them closer to the light. Some systems have your lights on a series of chains that you can lower. I have tried that in the past, but for me, it was just so much easier to zip tie them to the rack above and then raise my peppers or any other seedling to the height that they needed. That way I could actually have different plants in pots under those lights just by elevating those certain plants to where their needs are for lighting. So the first thing I'm going to do is raise up my peppers. I have this little plastic container. It used to be a storage box. It is still a storage box, but I use it to raise up my peppers. I'm going to turn it upside down and put it under the heat mat. I have elevated my planter with all my little peppers in it, but honestly, it is still not close enough to those lights. I want it just about 2 inches below the lighting. So at this point, I'm going to take some books and put those underneath it. And there we have it. They are now about 2 inches below the light. I'm going to turn the lights on in a moment. It's just too bright when I'm trying to film it. And from this point, I need to check them daily. Make sure that they have water. I am going to spray them with my Mister, not Mister, and give them a little bit of moisture, but don't drown your babies. So you can see the heating pad is right underneath it, my heat mat, I should say, so that it will keep the soil warm underneath. And then the light is directly above it, just a couple inches. Those plants are already going to start reaching up towards the light. I've turned on the lights so that my peppers can continue growing, and people often ask me, how long do you keep the lights on? I keep them on about 12 hours a day. Now, if I see that they're not getting enough light, maybe they're starting to reach higher, they're not getting what they need, then I can turn it on for a little more, or I can raise it a little higher. It's not a quick judgment, do this and this will work. You need to check on your seedlings every day and make sure they're getting what they need. While I was looking at my green peppers that I have coming up, I checked out my other ones. These guys are still not up, so we'll give them a couple more days. And over here are my onion seeds. They also have lighting. Right now the lights have shut off. I have everything on timers, and they are not up yet. They're only been planted a couple days, so they've got some time to go. But I'm going to go downstairs and check on the sweet potatoes. And there you have it, folks. They are starting to get leaves. Nearly every potato at this point has some sprouts coming out of it, but the first one is getting its leaves. When they are about 6 inches tall, I will twist them off and put them in water. Thank you for joining me today as we checked on all the little seedlings that we started. And this is such an exciting time of the year for me. I love starting all my seeds and seeing them grow. It is just amazing. So if this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share. And have a great day. Bye-bye.